Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to week 5 of Cozy Art Club. The club that is just, low pressure, provided prompts to get you creative, get you flowing, get you going. Art for everyone. Yes, art for everyone. Art for you, art for you, art for you. I'm the Oprah of art, actually. Oprah doesn't really, she's a little shaky. Her reputation a little shaky, but you know what I'm saying. Her impact. You get art. Okay, week 5, here we go. Let's get cozy. Did that work? I don't know, only time will tell. Hold on, overstimulated. Too much stuff on my ears. It's just like a little much. But we're now cozy, so that means we're ready to get into the art. You got your snack? I don't have a snack, but I do have a drink. I have a coffee. You just have to believe there's coffee in here. I don't know. You have to believe me. Now let's get into the point where you're here. This week's drawing prompt. All right, let's get on into the drawing. So this one is a little bit different because I am showing you where I got the prompt from. So I took this picture back in 2020 when I went to the zoo, right before COVID. It was actually really crazy. But anyways, I took this picture of this pretty green snake, very beautiful, and I decided to trace over it to create the snake. Now, what I'm showing you here is not my entry for this week, but I'm showing you what I did. Honestly, it's probably been a couple of years since I drew this one, if not at least 1 year. I'm not exactly sure. I have to go back and look, but the original picture was taken in 2020. I then took it and I created this piece that you're watching now. I don't know when. I'll probably put it on the screen, hopefully. So I drew this picture, and that's why it's going really fast, because this isn't the prompt for this week, but I did want you guys to see that, you can take things from the past, bring it into the present, and still create with it and create new things from it. So tracing is also a really great way to, learn how to draw different things, or just to get the general gist, because what I was doing is I wanted to color it in. I didn't want to draw the snake, so I didn't. Okay? And there's no rule saying you have to. This is your stuff. Take back your power. This is your stuff. Okay? And this is, just saw a bird flying out the window. Anyways, it's kind of hot. I'm kind of hot. This coffee. I'm getting sidetracked. This second iteration is me just trying something different, a different way of coloring, because I'm used to just doing things quickly, things really flat and really simple. Like, that's my go-to. That's how I like to draw. So I tried to kind of go more of like a painterly style, painterly-esque. You see what I'm doing. You see it. I don't know how to describe it. Girl, that's what you're here for, to describe it. You better learn. Okay. Anyways, gotta get myself together sometimes, Sometimes you gotta put yourself in check. Okay. Anyways. So this is me trying out a different art style, and I definitely wanted to just include this all in there so you could just see how this piece of art was taken from life to a cartoony style to a more painterly style, and then initially back to a cartoony style, because what I end up doing for this week's entry is I decide to just scrap the realism. Here we go. Scrap the realism. This is where we're getting into it. let's go colorful, let's go bright, let's do something different. Let's make this snake. You ready for this? A space snake. Space snake. Okay? So that's what I did. I drew these stars all over him, and I also added in some meteors and some planets, and I think I even added in the sun. You'll see that in a second. But this is just that process now of me drawing a space snake, because who wants a realistic snake when I've already done that? So I'm doing something different. But also, this is me showing you guys that you can take this prompt, you can do it one way, 1 week, do it a different way next week. That way you can keep reusing the prompts. You can even erase the prompt if you want to and draw your own snake and do your own thing. Okay, it's completely up to you. Okay, you have the power. So there he is. I really like that I added in this dark background, and I like this little thing I did. And we have our snake, our space snake. Okay, here he is in his full glory, full of planets and other things. It's a meteorites. It's got a satellite, is that a satellite? I'm thinking it would be a satellite. I don't know what they actually look like. I didn't look one up. I just drew on how I thought it would look. So if it's ugly, I don't care. I don't care. So what about that? But thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode, watching me take the prompt to the space snake. Well, really, you watch me take the prompt to the second version, to the third version, to the space snake. Okay, so thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Okay, week 5 is done and complete. Okay, I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys get out there and create something fun, create something cute, create something creative. Just create. It don't even have to be this. Okay, it doesn't even have to be the art. But just let this be a little spark for you to create something fun, low pressure. Just make something, because you are a creator. So get to creating, okay? You can create something for that job, okay? You can create something for your friends, for your family. Now you can create something for yourself, okay? How many times am I gonna say okay? But I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching. I think I've already said that 5 times. I just need to end the video. Bye! And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Signing off.